वही बात कैलाश मेघवाल ने और वसुंधरा सिंधिया ने कहा, हमारे यहाँ कभी परंपरा नहीं रही है, इतने बार सरकार बची है।
सम्माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी की नेता आदरणीय श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी जी नहीं है, बल्कि उनकी नेता वसुंधरा राजे सिंधिया जी।
Trouble is again brewing in Congress Party's Rajasthan unit. After concluding his Jan Sangharsh Yatra, Congress leader Sachin Pilot gave a 15-day ultimatum to his own party's government in Rajasthan to act on his 3 demands on corruption or face a statewide agitation. Pilot demanded that the corruption-ridden Rajasthan Public Service Commission should be dissolved, reconstituted and backed by a new law. Second, a compensation for those students affected by government job exam paper leak cases. And third, a high-level probe into charges of corruption he has levelled against the Vasundhara Raje-led BJP government. Pilot and other 2 ministers, Hema Ram Chaudhary and Rajendra Gudda, also targeted Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot. With this, Sachin Pilot and Ashok Gehlot's feud has deepened. But how did it begin? You may ask, we will tell you. But before that, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Moneycontrol. Many people argue that the 2 Rajasthan Congress heavyweights have been at odds since 2018. But some say that the seeds of this rivalry were sown in 2013, when the Congress was at its lowest ebb in Rajasthan, winning only 21 of 200 assembly seats, and Pilot was tasked with reviving the grand old party's fortunes with Gehlot's assurance of non-interference. Now, to fulfill Pilot's demand, Gehlot, who was a seasoned politician with a great record of accomplishments, was apparently demoted to the sidelines for the next couple of years. Gehlot was appointed to a screening committee for the Punjab elections in 2016 and promoted to General Secretary in Delhi in 2017, while Pilot secured 3 critical by-election victories for the Congress in early 2018. When the Congress reclaimed power in Rajasthan, things began to fall apart, with the party's top command passing over Pilot in favour of its old warhorse Gehlot. The first indication that all was not well in Congress came shortly after the 2 leaders took their oaths, when the cabinet portfolio distribution was at hold for many days. The Gehlot and Pilot groups then lobbied heavily with the High Command for ministerial positions. When ministerial portfolios were assigned near the end of December 2018, Gehlot's team received the lion's share. He retained the CM position and crucial departments such as finance and home, which he still holds to this day. Now the feud between Gehlot and Pilot reached its boiling point in July 2020, when Pilot went off with 18 of his faithful MLAs and camped in Haryana and Delhi, causing the Gehlot government to face a serious political crisis. The speculations of him joining BJP also ran high at that time. Pilot was later fired from both positions by the party's leadership. Gehlot charged the Pilot group with conspiring with the BJP to destabilize his government. The Pilot faction responded with its own set of accusations. Pilot then went to Rajasthan after a tenuous truce was struck by the Congress High Command, but the fractures were frequently exposed. In October 2022, Gehlot and his supporters successfully thwarted a Congress proposal which appeared to have Rahul Gandhi's support. They wanted to make the Chief Minister to Delhi as party president and make Pilot the Chief Minister of Rajasthan ahead of assembly elections. Congress President Monallikarsharn Kharge, who was the party's observer in the state at that time, was tasked with overseeing the change. But Pilot loyalists have continued to demand a solution to the state's leadership crisis before the December 2023 assembly elections. The long-running feud between Gehlot and Pilot has had an influence on the party's organization structure, with many positions of district and block Congress presidents as well as office bearers staying empty. Following Pilot's revolt, the party leadership dissolved all district and block Congress committees in July 2020. The party ultimately chose 13 DCC presidents last year, but most districts still need chiefs. And fresh attacks launched by Sachin Pilot against Ashok Gehlot ahead of assembly elections has again put the Congress leadership in a soup. Now, will the grand old party in Delhi be able to silence the storm in Rajasthan? What do you think? Do tell us below, and for more such videos, keep watching Moneycontrol.